2000 Toyota Camry. We had a problem with the ignition. The ignition is not there, so the car is not starting. This has come from another workshop actually. So another technician, he had opened the crank position sensor, which is located here under. He just opened it in a doubt that maybe there will be the crank position sensor problem. He replaced it, but the car did not start because this is not actually the problem. So we are going to troubleshoot it. So let's crank the car, please. We are going to crank it. As you can see, this is cranking, but there is no spark. Okay. Now we are going to check the fuel injection pulse. Here is our T-pin. So I am going to connect my tester to check the fuel injection. Aftab? Let's crank the car, please. So that I am going to check. So there is. So as we see, there is a fuel injection pulse. So it means that our own inputs are good. There is no problem with inputs. We are going to fix this fuel injector cable. The plug had been fixed. We have a problem with the ignition. So we are going to test the ignition. Here is the ignition for this car. Here are two coils, igniters. There are the igniters and coil packs. So we are going to check those. I am going to disconnect it. The other one as well. So I am going to test it for power. Actually I checked the internet for this, but the detail is not, I am not able to find the details for this one. As I can see, very little details are available on the internet. First is the ground, second is the IG triggering, the next is the IGF, which is known as ignition feedback to computer. Here is the V plus 12 volt. So we should have 12 volt ground and should have the ignition pulse from the computer ECU. This is the service manual, electrical portion for this particular car. But if we are looking at the diagram, we can find that this is the ECU and here is the IGT, IGF and E1. Here it is showing the igniter and here is the ignition coil. So the ignition coil is supplying to distributor. But if we are looking at the car, there is no distributor in this car. Instead there are two coils which are supplied by computer ECU. So the schematic diagram is a bit different to the physical car. So now we are going to check for the power. Here is my T-pin and tester, of course we are going to use. Now I am on the power feed, plus B, 12 volt. Switch on, please. Switch on, don't crank. The switch is on. I am checking over here. There is no power. It seems no power. But I am going to check it with ground. If I am checking with the ground, I am finding 12 volt plus. But I am sure that there is no ground available here. So that's why I am not getting any power over here. So this is, I am connected now to ground. If I am checking with the positive, the tester should eliminate. But it is not eliminating. It means the ground is missing. So we will provide a ground over here and then we will see. So this is what is my ground. I connected my T-pin here on the battery. I am going to ground it. Now let's crank the car. I connected the ground. So as you can see, the car is started. There is spark. Spark I can see. And the spark plug, the car is started. So this was what was a bad ground. Thank you for watching.